So I made that peg check video, and I just showed what was on the pegs. I didn't say what I bought or anything. And of course the Treasure Hunt Ducati is so obvious. You got that big green stripe. That's why some collectors have a hard time finding treasure hunts, because it makes them real easy for stalkers to, and you know, other people too, to pick them out of the case. You can't miss the big green stripe sticking straight up in the case. So they just take the treasure hunt and leave the rest of the cars, and sometimes that's why it's hard to find treasure hunts. But now no more super treasure hunts, because Mattel has now changed the super treasure hunt program. It doesn't even say treasure hunt on the package. And yeah, I did pick it up. I never replied, and I kind of you know, I'm a little conflicted on how much information I want to post, because there's people who watch my videos who only want to take the super treasure hunts, you know. And like I said in the nosy Walmart employee video, you really don't want to be educating employees and stalkers. Now, let me make it clear, I am not against employees collecting. The problem is when you got 100 people in the store, you can't have 100 people taking the treasure hunts, because then they don't get to collectors. Then really, that's just how it is. That's how I feel. So I kind of want to minimize how much information, but I want to make sure you guys know what you're supposed to be looking for. And judging by your comments and replies, most of you seen the super. Supers will have a slightly different, maybe slightly, but anyways, they'll have a different paint job. They'll have rubber tires. Lately they've been having TH on the side and rubber tires. The other difference with this model is that it had the stripes on the hood. It had a hood tampo, whereas the regular version did not have regular plastic wheels, no hood tampo, and then the super had rubber tires, a hood tampo. It said Treasure Hunt on the side, TH on the side. But I found this on the pegs in the middle of the day. Now the treasure hunt was there too, so whoever stocked the pegs didn't care, and they just stocked everything, which was nice. But other collectors are finding super treasure hunts on the pegs and no treasure hunt. You know, and that leads you to believe that somebody knew to take the treasure hunt, but they didn't know about the supers. So I'm a big fan of this new program, not because I found one, but because I am hearing that collectors are finding them. And they're making it through to other people instead of just the people who stock the pegs, or just the people who do the 8 a.m. dash. So yeah, I picked it up. I probably won't be keeping it. I'm probably going to let this one go. But definitely not opening it. Definitely was nice to find a super. It's probably my first super I've ever found on the pegs, now that I think about it. So anyways, happy collecting. See ya. Bye bye.